Hello? Can you hear me now? I think so. Yes, you can. Damn it, I was fucking doing my intro pretty much. Can you hear me now? I just have to check on my phone. Okay. I still want to see how it looks on my phone. Alright, that looks good. Alrighty, okay, well, back to what I was saying. I have all the parts right here. I got the tools right here. I got this dope ass screwdriver that has, you can change the tip, and all the other tips are down here. So I got enough. I got a flathead, a flashlight, a knife to open all this shit. I don't have any zip ties. I don't think so. And if I do, I have to go look for more. But I don't think I'm gonna. My case comes with zip ties, I think. As you can tell, I just got out of work, and I'm very excited. So we're gonna go ahead and build it. We're gonna jump right in because I'm trying to play some fucking CS:GO or some other shit. Alrighty. First things first. Move all this shit out of the way. I'm doing on my table in my dining room. Everything's all cleared, so I have plenty of room to work. I should probably move these chairs so I can move around. I'm gonna go ahead and do that real quick. Who the fuck sent me a message? CPU is fine. It's AMD, so I just have to drop it in. I'm more worried about it turning on. Because usually when shit happens like this, usually when I do stuff, it never turns on. Okay, so first, I don't have an anti-static wristband or mat, whatever. But I've heard that if you plug in your power supply, but don't turn it on, and you just keep touching it, like you just keep touching it, like when you're building, that you'll be grounded, so you don't build any static. So we're gonna do that. Look, I'll show you the power supply later. This is the power supply. Hopefully it's not backwards. It's a Crosshair. Oh no, it looks good. 850 watts, fully modular, 80 plus gold. I got it for a good rebate, so it was a pretty good price. Got all the cords right here. God damn, there's a lot. Oh shit, it comes with zip ties. Oh, nice. And I'm gonna be looking at my laptop because I need to check the manual for online because I don't have the manual because I bought it off some other dude. I ain't buying new. Everything else though is brand new. The only thing that is not new is the motherboard, which I got from my dad's friend. So hopefully and fuck with it, and hopefully it works. It doesn't fry all my shit, because that would be really sad. Okay. Wait, it should show me opening it. I'm just gonna throw all that trash in the thing. Later. Damn, this motherfucker huge. Look at this shit. Look at the size of it coming out of my hand. So which way does it go up? Because the writing's this way, but the fan's this way. So which way do I hold it? Is the fan supposed to be facing down? No. Unless it's an intake. Well, where's the power connector? Oh, I think it is covered up. Okay. Let's see what this says. Silent mode. Silent operations at low to moderate loads. In this mode, the fan will not spin. What? Fuck. Silent operation at low to moderate loads. This mode. Okay, well, I want the fucking fan to spin. That's the point. Which way do I hold it? Look, there's a little plastic part. Fuck. Danger, high voltage. Oh shit, what the fuck? Designed to use for the cables included. I want to peel off this fucking plastic, but I don't have any nails. Hold on, I'll get to it. Fuck you! There you go. That was easier. Oh yeah. I don't know which way it's supposed to go. I'm gonna look it up real quick. I have a manual here saved. Tab. Blah blah. Let's close all these other tabs. Hopefully you don't see my shit. Okay. I don't think you do. Alrighty. PC. Let me look for the. Wait. I'm not gonna connect it yet. I just want to make sure. Yeah. What the fuck is that? Here's the RAM. Where's like the index or the glossary? What the hell? Guess I'll just keep scrolling. Okay, that's the storage. That's for RGB fan. What the fuck is that? Why doesn't it tell me in the fucking... Oh my god, man. Dude, it's not fucking here. What's that button key where I can like type? I think it's like Alt T or Control T. Control T. No, that opens a new tab. Control R. No, that reloads the page. Control Y. No, Control U. Control I. What the fuck button is it? Oh shit. What the fuck happened? Can anyone tell me? I'm really confused. Anyone at all? Fuck you. Let me look at my case. Well, there should be let me open my case. Okay, I'm opening my case because that's where everything's gonna go. Ugh! Okay, so power supply, you will go down. You'll move over here for now. Along with all your cords. Motherboard, you move. Okay. This is the case, baby. It has a mesh front, 3 fans, 3 intake, 1 outtake, and then another intake at the bottom. But I've heard you don't need this small intake fan down here. It would just increase the noise and doesn't really give any more cooling. So, and all of these, well, these 3 are light up. My whole build is gonna be like black and rainbow inside and outside. So, let's open the case. It has a glass side and then the other side. What the fuck is the knife I just had? Where'd it go? Okay. Oh shit! I think it's this the front of it. Oh, it is the front. Little dog, go over there. Oh, I don't want to knock over anything. Oh, fuck. Styrofoam. Why the fuck is this shit not coming out? I'm just gonna go for the other side. Oh wait, I'm stupid. Just cut the other end. And just push it. Yeah, that's smart. Push! Push! What the fuck? This shit is really fucking wedged in there. It's not coming out! I'm gonna have to cut the top part. Oh, I cut into it. I'm not gonna need this box later anyway, so it's whatever. Fuck. Yo! There you go. That's how you do it. Pretty sure there's some info about it. Whoa, shit. Oh, fuck, it's upside down. The fuck? upside down. Oh! Look at that shit, boy. Okay, how the you're supposed to remove it and then it's a thumb screw. Okay, I gotta be careful with this shit. Lefty loosey. Oh. 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 Woo! Look at that boy! Where should I put it? I'm gonna go put it on the couch because this is gonna be probably the last step to do. Safe and sound. Alrighty, let's take a look on the inside. Okay, so I can't really move the camera that much. Okay, this is the front of it. Mesh front. These all light up. It has a little cool wave effect or design, whatever. This is the inside. We got the fan right here. I think I'm supposed to remove the outside, the other side as well. I'm pretty sure I am to feed the cables. This is where the power goes. I think the motherboard right here, and this is where the GPU goes. I have no clue how to install. I know how to install the motherboard. I don't know how to install the GPU though. What the fuck? Give me no shit. Alrighty. We have this magnetic dust filter, I think. I guess it goes on top. We have the buttons. We have a power button, an LED button, which is really cool. I like syncs up all the LEDs. Microphone, headphone, USB. So let's shoot my knife. Boom, baby. I need to tie up my hair. This is the fan. Usually it's supposed to come with some shit. It just came with the fucking fan. So just put that away. Okay, so this is gonna be the front. Man, the shit's huge. Let's turn it around. Wait, wait. What the fuck? Okay, this is where the fucking flashlight coming in. Cause I can't see shit. God damn, it's so dark in here. What the fuck are the thumb screws that were on it? Or are they on the glass? Oh, they're on the glass. Okay, so you put the glass on it, then you screw it. Okay, so let's go back to how it was. This way. This is where. This is the other side. Well, these ones stay on it, I think. That over here. Damn! Yeah, okay, look. This. Oh my god, this flashlight's fucking garbage. Okay, this is the LED motherboard, I guess you can say. Or not LED, RGB. Man, look at those fucking wires. The power button goes right there. Okay, luckily these are all connected already. Oh, they're already all managed. So when I put my cables in, I'll just open it and then close it back down. This is... Down here we have something for the... Fuck. Remove this shit being squeezed already. I think this is for, what's it called? Fuck. The storage. I forgot what the storage is called. I'm not gonna. Oh! Okay, here's all the shit that comes with it. Okay. So we have a bunch of screws. Another zip tie thing that comes with it. It's pretty cool. Not zip tie, fucking Velcro. Velcro thing, and zip ties. And this, I guess, can just stay in there. I think that's more like a hard disk, a hard drive or some shit. But I don't have that. Put these right here. Okay, well, we already got... Okay. Let's go ahead and... What is what? We're going to put these zip ties back because I'm not going to use them. That's trash. Okay. Finally, some fucking instructions. They're going to tell me how to do everything. Specifically for this case. Yeah, it's called hard... Yeah, that's for a hard disk. I don't have that. Oh, installing liquid cooler radiator. I have that. I'm gonna put it up top because I already have 3 fans. Just tell me more fan shit. Okay. Oh, here you go. Here you go. Okay. At the motherboard, remove side panel. Install the motherboard. Then you install. You lay it flat. Then you install. Well, wait. Yeah, okay. I'm supposed to put. Not right now because I'm gonna put. Let me talk to you guys. I'm gonna put some parts on the motherboard. Then install the motherboard. Then install the GPU. Then install the water cooler and the power. Connect all the cables. It tells you what to do here. Look, I'll show you pictures for people who are gonna watch this to know. Okay, look. Oh, fuck. Most cases are the same, so this will be helpful info. You get your motherboard. You're supposed to install the PCU, the RAM, and the storage on the motherboard, which is what I'm gonna do. It's different for everyone. You install all that on the motherboard, then you put the motherboard on it, and there should be holes and shit. You install it, and then you install the GPU. Luckily, this case supports like really big GPUs because I have a big one. And then you install the PCU, the power, and then plug that shit in, cable manage it. Okay, so let's get that out of the way. So we're gonna screw back on the back side because we're not gonna be that's gonna be like one of the last steps. That ain't going anywhere. Okay. So now we got this out the way. Let's go ahead and actually get started on building it. So we're gonna move this over here with the power supply. Move all this out the way, move all this trash away. What the hell is this? What I was talking about? Shit. I'll put these over here. Oh, fuck. Alrighty. Now we get. Wait, I gotta ground myself. Not because I'm in trouble. I meant electricity wise. What the fuck? Damn, this cable's huge. Now, let me look at the picture how it's supposed to go. Mine's different. I don't think it really matters because I'm not turning it on. I believe if you keep going, you will get smarter and popular. Wow, man. Thank you very much. Hopefully I will do, because this shit right here is going to boost my YouTube career. Because the content I made was dog shit. Because my laptop's fucking shit. I paid $700 for this fucking laptop. And it can barely run Fortnite. It shit pisses me off. It can run CSGO pretty good, but like literally any other game, fucking no. So, and then what was I saying? I forgot. Anyway, I'm gonna cut off. Alrighty. I'm not supposed to touch the circuit tree on the motherboard. Ryzen, SSD. I have the thermal paste. This is the thermal paste brand. Okay, see ya. This is the thermal paste brand right here. It's all live streamed, and it goes back to my YouTube, so you can rewatch it. This is the thermal paste. It's a pretty good brand. It's not like the best. It's kind of like kind of good for what it's worth. So I'm proud of that. Alrighty. Let's put the camera down more. Alright. This is not the look. This is not it. When I got this fucking motherboard, he told me it was gonna be an MSI 55 Gaming Plus or Gaming Pro. And I was like, okay, I paid $115 for it, and the price is like $130, so, or $150, something like that. So I got this, and then he gave me in this packaging for some fucking reason. I was like, whoa, this is a way better one than the one I paid for. So I was all happy. So this was the first part I got. So I got it, and I was like, whoa, this looks cool. And then I put it on my shelf for fucking 5 months, and then I opened it, and then it was the one he promised me. I was kind of disappointed. But I literally have no clue why he fucking packaged it in this packaging. Damn, dude, this is the moment I've been waiting for! I've been dreaming of this moment. Hopefully I don't fuck anything up. It's all packaged pretty good, so. Look, and there's even some stickers and shit. Holy fuck! What the fuck? Oh, there's a lot of shit down here. You are enter if you dare, or stop. Do not enter. I am gaming. Fucking gay as shit. There's all these power cords. I have no clue what they do. So I'm probably not gonna fuck with any of these, but I'll take them out of the box. Yeah. So I'll put that there. Let's close this back up. Should I be wearing gloves? I'm gonna look this up real quick before I fucking grab anything. I just wanna be safe. Can I touch my motherboard Merely touching a motherboard shouldn't harm anything unless you build up a static and end up zapping something without noticing. In general, components aren't so fragile as to spontaneously fail if you look at them wrong. The more likely cause is that you knock something loose or possibly pinch a wire somewhere. Speaking of which, let me touch the fucking power supply again. Let me just keep reading into this. What? Oh, I should look up, can you touch the motherboard while building it? Alright, that's what I should look up. Wow. Building. Simple answer is yes, you can give out static. What should you not do? Not touch the contacts or interconnects of pads on RAM, DDM, GPU, graphics card. What? How to handle a motherboard when building a PC? There you go. Fuck! I have to watch this fucking video. Why does everyone get fucking crazy about static electricity? That shit's never really happened.
Fine. Alright, so for motherboards, you ideally want to always try to hold it on the edges of the board. The main thing you're going to be worrying about here is touching any of the little capacitors that are on top, because those are the most fragile part, in my opinion. Obviously, the socket itself is very delicate if you don't want to get any dirt or grime inside those socket holes. And some of the heat sinks that are on there also can be very delicate. But the easiest way to avoid all of this is just to hold the board by its edges. Now, this isn't always possible because when you're installing the board, you're going to have to place it in there somehow. So what I recommend doing is having one hand on the bottom where the edge is, and the other hand you can actually place your hand.
Yeah, this guy says to just grab it by the edges. Alright, so we're gonna I think you can grab it by this big chunk too, so that's what I'm gonna try to mostly grab it from. Oh fuck, man, this shit's so like so crazy. Fuck, come on. We ain't playing around. We're building this shit. We don't play around here. Okay. Let's give it a rundown of what we got. Oh, fuck. Okay. We got... This is where the CPU goes. Oh, fuck, I touched it. Oh, no, I can touch it. The pins are on the fucking CPU. This is where the CPU goes. We unscrew this part, and this is where we plug in the M.2 drive, which is the storage. And putting all this shit on it is the easy part. The hard part, it will probably be connecting all the shit to the right place. Oh, fuck my hair. This is where we put the RAM. There's a specific way to put it. It's not that hard to understand. I think this is... I don't know where the graphics card goes. It's probably in one of these two. I just have to be sure. But this is where we connect all this shit. Fans. They all say like what it is. Oh my god, this shit's so complicated. Look at all this shit I have to fucking install. Okay, the power CPU fan. Rainbow fan. Damn. Okay, let me look for. There should be little LEDs. Man, they're small. Okay. Fuck, you can't see shit. Oh, wait. There. I don't know if you can see it, but I'm trying to move. Right here. Focus. There's 4 little dots, and I think they're supposed to glow. Damn, they're a lot smaller than I thought it was. Yeah, easy debug LED. So I think they light up when there's a problem with the CPU, the RAM, booting, shit like that. Also, this is an older model, so I'm gonna have to flash the BIOS so it can use my CPU. I think am I supposed to do that? Fuck! I don't know if I'm supposed to do that right now. It's okay. We're gonna work with what we got. We're gonna do it right now. Shit. Okay, lights first. DRAM, penis muncher. Okay, wait on. Let me look. There's already a fucking hair. Oh my god, there's already hair in it. Holy shit. What the fuck? What the fuck? I need to go shave my head or something. Damn it. Fuck, man. Long hair is biting me in the ass right now. Fuck. Fuck it. We're doing it live. Fuck it. Hold the motherboard by the edges to avoid touching sensitive components, okay? It is recommended to wear an electronic discharge wrist strap when handling the motherboard to prevent electrostatic damage. If the strap is not available, discharge yourself of static electricity by touching another metal object before handling the motherboard. Okay, that's what I'm doing. Store the motherboard. Before turning on the computer, ensure that there are no loose screws or metals. Do not boot the computer before installation is complete. If you need help doing anything, please. Always turn off the power supply and unplug the power cord from the power outlet before installing or removing any computer component. Keep this motherboard away from humidity. Make sure that your electrical outlet provides the same voltage as indicated on the PCU. Place your power cord. Blah blah blah. Okay. Okay, now I need to know if I need to fucking update the BIOS before launching it, or if it won't even install. Damn. Is there any smarty pants in watching this video? Any smarty pants at all that can help me? Smarty pants? No? No one's a smart fella? Listen, either you're a smart fella and will help me understand this shit, or you're a fart smeller. Which one are you? You're a smart fella? There's only two kinds of people in this world. Smart fellas and fart smellers. Should I get my... I don't know. I have my monitor and keyboard in the other room. I've been using it with my laptop. I do have a couple. I have two USB. I should sit down. Damn. And there's so much shit about RGB. It's weird. There's a lot of info about RGB. Installing Windows 10. Okay, well, I'm going to do it later. BIOS setup. It's BIOS. What the fuck? What the fuck is knocking? Okay, we're back. Man, I look like Crush the Clown with my hair. Well, I can tie my hair up in a man bun. I don't have a chungle with me, so I'll just put it behind my head. Okay. Back to what we were doing, which is reading what the fuck to do. Resetting BIOS. You might need to restore the default BIOS setting to soft stream plums. There are several ways to reset BIOS. Updating the BIOS with flash. Okay, I'm gonna update the BIOS with the flash button, but I need to know if I need to do it before I install the CPU, because I'm pretty sure you can. I'm pretty sure you can connect the power to the motherboard, and I don't think there'd be a problem with that. Oh, fuck me. Man, this shit's gonna take so long. This is gonna be such a long stream of me fucking doing this shit. Oh, fuck. Yeah. Okay, wait, let me just fucking look up. Do I need to what? Reset the BIOS or update? Update probably. Do I need to update the BIOS before installing new CPU? Should you update the BIOS before or after installing? Okay, hold on, let me read this shit. Before, if the new CPU is not supported by your present BIOS, you'll be unable to boot. Download the new BIOS file from the manufacturer's website and copy it to a flash drive. Then restart the computer, boot into BIOS, and follow the instructions to download the BIOS file from the flash drive and install it. The system should reboot. Check the BIOS version once you completely boot check to see everything's fine and shut down. You can replace. Okay, wait. So you can turn on everything without the CPU. I didn't know that. That's what it sounds like. Oh, but I'm not. Fuck. How do I check if I need to install a new BIOS? Damn, I don't fucking know any of this shit. I just know how to set. I just know how to build the components. I just know how to put the components on the shit and install it. I don't know any about any of this other shit. Fuck. Hopefully there's some YouTuber has done it before. I'm gonna look it up. How to install, or how to update actually. How to update BIOS. 1.2 million views in under 4 minutes. I'll do by this tech guy.
Wait.
I don't know if you guys can hear as well.
Well, right now I am here.
Oh, so you're open to working remote then?
You can.
Definitely open.
So I'm going to go back to my downloads page. Hello and welcome to Tech Deals, how to update your system BIOS in 3 minutes, or at least as close to 3 minutes as I can get it. I have here the $800 CyberPower PC that I've previously reviewed on my channel. i5 8400 CPU, 6 cores, 6 threads, 4 GHz turbo clock speed, GTX 1063 gig card. It came with 8 gigs of RAM. It has 16 at the moment because all my systems do, and a variety of other wonderful features. But this video is not about this PC. It is simply the example that's going to be used in this video. Now behind me here I've got the monitor and I'm capturing it full screen, so in a minute I'm going to go full screen so I can show you what's going on. We are going to update the system's BIOS for new features, better memory compatibility, Intel microcode updates, Intel management engine updates, and the same thing applies on AMD platforms as well. If you've not updated your system BIOS, it is an important thing to do, both for system compatibility and features and also security features. If you have a motherboard from the past couple of years, you may not have Spectre and or Meltdown fixes. Windows does have a patch to Meltdown, but Spectre fixes have to be done in the BIOS via CPU microcode updates, and those things are very, very important. The best way to do that is to update your system BIOS. It only takes a couple of minutes. How you do this is going to vary between each manufacturer, however, because what you've got to go to is each manufacturer's website. This system came with an ASRock Z370 Pro 4 motherboard, and I'm going to show you that website right now. Here you can see the ASRock Z370 Pro 4 website. Each one is going to be a little bit different, but they're all going to have some type of support page. Whether you have an ASUS, whether you have a Gigabyte, MSI, etc., they're all going to have a support page on the manufacturer's site.
Okay, so I should go to that then. MSI B50 Plus. Gaming Plus. How to flash the BIOS. There's a video. Okay, this is using M-Flash. Made for gamers and creators. Download BIOS from the MSI website. Go over there! Go over there! I'm so fucking confused. Okay. Can you boot your PC without CPU? Okay. Fuck me, bro! I'm so fucking confused. So people say you need to update before. They say you need to update before booting your system. But then how the fuck can you boot your system without a CPU? This shit doesn't fucking make any sense. Oh my fucking god! Okay, so I need to figure out which cable goes in where. I need to figure out how to turn on the motherboard with just. Fuck. Nothing bad can happen, right? If you fucking boot it up wrong. Because, like, the worst thing is you fry your shit. But that has to do with different cables, like mismatching cables. I don't think I can fry it just by... Man, fuck! Okay. What I'm thinking is I should just throw everything on it, install everything on it, and see if it boots up. But, oh man, I don't know. I'm just gonna keep looking up shit until I find a fucking expert video. How to boot fuck. Hold on, let me, where the fuck is that? Okay, wait. Updating BIOS with the flash BIOS button. I think there's the flashlight. Oh fuck, I should tap that metal. There should be. Okay, there's the flash BIOS button. Okay, so I think it says, this is from the manual, updating the BIOS with flash BIOS button. Please download the latest BIOS file that matches your motherboard model from the MSI website. Rename the BIOS the file to msi.rom and save it to the root of your USB flash drive. I don't know how to do that. Connect the power supply to CPU_power1 and ATX_power1. No need to install a CPU memory. Okay, let me look up. Let me see if I can find CPU power 1, ATX power 1. Here, you guys can watch. First, let me make sure everything's good, because shit. There's no fucking hair on my shit. Okay. CPU fan. CPU power one right here. Just turn it around. I guess that's it right there. And then ATX power one. Right here. This big ass one. Okay. So I found out where they are. This grinding shit better work, dude. Okay, so I'm gonna. Hopefully this works. This sounds like the best option I can do. And no need to. It literally says in quotes, no need to install CPU and memory. Okay, that's really fucking good. That's what I fucking need. Plug the USB flash drive that contains the file to the flash BIOS port. Where's my flash? Where is the flash BIOS port? Fuck, Type-C ports. How the fuck is the flash BIOS port? Oh, I see it. Okay. And the LED plug in. Okay, plug it in. Press the flash button to flash BIOS, and the LED starts flashing. The LED will turn up. Okay, so this sounds way fucking easier. Thank fuck. Okay. Now I gotta figure out which latest file I should get. Fuck my. Okay, well, I need to go get my flash drive, so I'm gonna go get one. I have a 32. That should be enough. Oh shit. Oh, fuck me. Okay. I got the flash drive right here. Okay, thank you, Damon, for clarifying that shit. Alright, so let's first plug in the CPU. I mean the USB. Sam Data. That's what it's called. This folder is empty. Okay, good. Okay, so let's. Okay, here's the website. BIOS version set. Which one is it? Well, which one do I do? Okay, this one. Oh, this one. Okay. Oh, version 17.15. Okay. I guess the latest one, right? Probably right. I mean, this version right here, version 7C56V19. Update to AMD combo. Support AMD Ryzen 7 5800 3XT. So, I mean, right? Yeah. 2021. Yeah, damn, there's like barely any. Okay. The latest version is this beta version, but I don't want to do that shit. I mean, it should work. I don't see anything wrong with it. Update to AMD Combo AM-V4. I don't know what that is. Okay, let's download it. Okay. And... oh, fuck. Go back. How do I go back? Fuck. Fuck. Let me do it again. Okay. Oh, fuck you. And extract to a specific folder. We're gonna extract it to my flash drive. Okay, and then we're gonna. I probably should be showing you this, guys. Or. But it doesn't matter. And then we go check to see if it's in the file or in the drive, flash drive, SAM data. Okay, and then it said like, I might have to look this part up. It said like root it to the fucking shit. Oh, where's the? Let me close out these other windows real quick. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. Through the manual. Okay, now and then, please download the latest BIOS that matches your motherboard model. I mean, yeah, this is it. Let me just look this up real quick. MSI motherboard. Wait, what? Please download the latest BIOS that matches your motherboard model. Okay, I just gotta look up latest BIOS version for MSI B55 Gaming Plus. I mean, it just takes me to the website. Yeah. Okay, and then okay. Rename the BIOS file to msi.rom and save it to the root of your USB flash drive. Rename the BIOS file, so the entire file? Or just this part? Because I think this is, yeah, this is just... Yeah, because, wait.
Fuck.
Because there's two things in there. A file and a text document. I'm pretty sure I don't need a text document, so I might need a... I don't know if I renamed the entire thing or just that part. Weird. I mean, it didn't say... It say name the BIOS file to msi.rom. Let me see if I can even do that real quick. I flew into the burning ring of fire. Can I rename this? Open pin start, compress. How do I click it? Fuck. How do I name it? So how do I click it? What the hell? How do I type on it? Show more options? Rename? Okay. So let's rename it. What was it? MS capitalized S SMI dot ROM. ROM. Show more options. Rename MSI dot ROM. Should I rename this other file as well? How do I know if it will work? That's what I want to know. Oh, shit, man. Shit. Should I just rename both of them just to be safe? Because I named... Okay, I'm just going to rename both. Options. Rename. MSI.R. Oh. File cannot contain any. Oh, I'm fucking dumb. Okay. If you change the file name extension, the file might become unusable. I mean, it told me to do it, so yeah, I have to do it. Okay, because it just changed it to a ROM file now, so I think that's what I'm supposed to do. Hopefully. Okay, now how do I save it to the root of my phone? How do I say? Okay, look it up. How to save a file to the root of USB flash drive. Ugh. How do I add files to the root of USB flash drive? Step 1. Plug the connector of the USB. Wait for the icon. Okay. Double click the icon on the drag file. What? It doesn't tell me anything. Plug in the connector of the USB flash. Okay, plug in the. Why do they plug in the connector of the
Want to
USB?
get into these pants?
Shut the fuck up! What the fuck is this ad?
That's right. These are my real.
God, when the fuck did ads fucking make sounds? Okay, wait. Well, plug in the connector of the USB flash drive into the USB port. It doesn't have to say it. You just plug in the fucking USB to the fucking computer. Wait for the icon. Okay. Double click on the icon of the USB flash drive to open the window displaying its contents. Drag a file or files from computer's hard drive into blank space of the flash drive of the USB flash drive's window on the desktop. Wait as file or files is copied to the open space or root. What? Click on the red button at the upper left to close the window if you're using a Mac. Wait, so what the fuck? Drag the icon of the USB flash into the trash if you're on the Mac on the right. Drag the icon of the USB flash drive to the trash if you're using it on Mac, or right click on the USB flash drive's icon and eject if you're on PC. So, fucking nothing? So if you save anything, what the fuck? It doesn't say anything! So if saving shit on the this shit's fucking dumb. The Ring of Fire. Whatever, man. It's the only shit that pops up. What the fuck? Do I really have to look up a fucking video for this stupid shit? A 9-minute video for what? What the fuck is this shit? Why do we need an animation? Just tell me to fucking do it! What is this fucking video? Bro, my god, this shit's pissing me off. I just want to play fucking Rust and Ark and fucking Daisy and what other games I want to play? A lot of other games. Fuck you. Okay. Okay, whatever. Fuck you. It's done. I did it. Congratulations. Any fucking papers come with the shits? Silica pearls. Where is the box? Fucking power supply came with no shit. I'm just gonna look it up real quick. I gotta figure out how the power supply is supposed to go. How is the what? RM cross hair RM 850. Installation guide, I guess. Sure, why not? Manuel. English. Okay, this. Okay, I guess I have to have this shit open as well because it tells me all this shit. Floppy adapter. Okay, wait. How do I? Removing your existing. Can you show me a picture? Oh, what the fuck? This shit doesn't help either. I want Joanna, man. Let's fucking look. This shows the power supply facing downwards. I guess I install it downwards. Oh wait, I think it should be. What the fuck? Lick. I wanna eat your dick, but I can't fuck with my nails. I'm gonna eat it up with chopsticks. It's supposed to go right there, right? Fuck me, man. This shit is. Who knew? Who fucking knew building a PC would be complicated? Not me. Cause in the fucking videos they make it look so fucking simple. Okay, so I'm just testing. I'm just making sure how it goes. Cause I have to turn it on, but like, I have no fucking clue how it goes. Oh wait, I think it's supposed to go like this. Are you sure? Ah, fuck. Isn't it supposed to like lock in, right? Doesn't really help. Look at the fucking picture it gives me. What is that shit? It just started sliding in. There's no words or anything. It just shows you shoving that shit in. Wait, oh wait, it shows like going this way. Oh wait. I think you are supposed to go like this. Pretty sure it's supposed to go like this. That's weird as shit. What the fuck? Okay, whatever. So it's I'm guessing the fan is supposed to be downwards. Okay, so... And I'm kind of nervous. Number one, I turned it on for half a second. And the fan didn't spin. So that's... I don't know if... Where's that paper? Fuck, man. Fuck wants the paper. There was a paper that said some info on it. Said something about slow start or some shit. Where is that paper? That's like the one thing I still have. No. Fuck me, man. Fuck. My brother. Almost down there. Where the fuck is that paper? Let me look in the box over here. Oh. My brother. How do I lose a single piece of paper? Fuck you. Put it over here. What the hell? Guess I fucking magically flew away. Okay, well. Alrighty, well, we're gonna connect it then. It hasn't said anything yet. Okay, we need specific cables. What can I put this shit? Let me make sure you guys see this shit. Man, half the time I wasted fucking doing nothing. Okay, so I need that paper! Where the fuck did it go? It said something about the fan, and that's what I'm confused about. But it literally fucking vanished. I didn't. It's not on the box, right? No. Why did I leave it in the box? It's literally fucking vanished. Just look it up real quick. I know this is taking a long time, but enjoy the ride with me. Fan not spinning. But my eyes hurt. Oh, my eye. Oh, fuck. It starts spinning only over a certain temperature to reduce noise. It also explains it in its page on the crosshair side. Alright, thank you very much. I wish I fucking knew about that. My balls itch. I should probably wash my hands again. I've been touching on my ass. Okay, well, it says it does not spin until you reach a certain load. Okay, so that's all I wanted to know. But it would be nice to still have the people. Throw it away, right? Having to get my soapy hands to touch my motherboard. Get a fucking shit ton of napkins. I'm gonna touch mother with no wet hands. I'll get electrocuted and die. And that will be not good. Lick. I want to eat your dick. Okay, so. Alright, so let's get these cables. Woo! We're gonna. Oh, wait, let me. I need to eject the flash drive real quick. I don't normally do that, but I'm gonna do that. Eject. Boom! I have the key right here to the future of my gaming career. It'd be cool if I can have brain chips. Plug them into your brain, and then boom, you become as smart as fucking Albert Einstein. Oh my god, it's Albert Einstein! Oh my god! Okay, so wait, let me reread. What am I supposed to do again? That's good then. So now I know that. Okay. Okay, now connect the power supply to the PCU1 and ATX. No need. Okay. So we're gonna turn it on. Oh wait. The zero. I get confused. It's kind of stupid. But like the zero is power off and the 1 is power on, right? Pretty sure, right? Pretty sure. It's not on now yet. Oh fuck, Coco! Fuck you! I turned it on, and as soon as I turned it on, Coco got up and her claws made like a sound. It scared me. Let's get these cords. I need motherboard. I need the ATX Power 1. Do these cords have shit on it? I gotta figure out which is which. Luckily, you can't like insert something that's not something. You know what I mean? PCLE. It would be thick. PCU. Okay, so this is probably one. I need to find one that has type or ATX on it. It should be one of the big ones, but the only big one doesn't have any letters on it. PCLE. This is another PCLE. I mean, it's the only big one here. Right? And it looks like it fits. CPU. Fuck, man, this shit's confusing. Motherboard. Okay. Damn, what the fuck? There's like a million CPU ones. Okay, wait. This is the only long one. This is the only one with a lot of shit on it. So it has to be, right? But which CPU one do I use? Because there's like fucking eight of them. Pretty sure these two are the same, right? 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. Okay, these two are the same. So, man, fuck. Type 4. What is Type 4? Why is that there? ATX Power 1. It's the one I need. It's off, so I can plug shit in. So I'm just gonna unscrew this one. We're gonna plug it in. Can I even plug this in first? Let me see if this even is the right one. Oh, wait, crap. Fuck, man. It's the only like. There's not really a guide to show me. You know what I mean? I guess I have to look it up real quick. That shit's crazy, man. Crazy, 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 crazy. I mean, the motherboard guide should show me, right? But it kind of doesn't at the same time. You know what I mean? CPU and these connectors allow you to connect an ATX power supply. It doesn't really tell me what it is. CPU power. Okay, it shows me where they're on the motherboard, okay? Okay. What the fuck is this Type 4 shit? Look. Type 4, Type 4. These cables are really nice, so I like it. Not bad. ATX power. It's everything should say don't. They said everything. If you're connecting shit, don't force it. And when I was plugging in a little bit, it kind of didn't feel right. I mean, it went in, but it didn't like snap in. If you know what I mean. So that so I stopped, but. But where does it plug into on there? Or no, that's too small. So I just connect it back. Okay, these are all telling me the type of shit, but like... Let me look up the crosshair manual. RM50, RM, right, RM. RMX, RMDX, yes. It comes with, where's the actual piece? ATX 24-pin cable. I mean, it looks like it's right, but where do I plug it in on power? I don't know what this Type 4 shit is. What is that? Let's see if you guys are commenting anything. Not really more progress. I mean, sort of, a little bit, yeah, I guess. Right now, I'm gonna flash the BIOS because I need to do that before I install the CPU. So I really haven't. I mean, the only thing I've really done is extend my knowledge of what to do. I haven't really done anything, but like now I know what to do. If you know what I mean. Right now, I'm just trying to figure out which cord goes in where. It doesn't really tell me what. Okay, first this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna unplug the power supply so we have it in our hands. And now we're gonna figure out what fucking thing goes in where. So I'm gonna read a little bit this, and then I'm gonna point the camera down, and we're gonna figure out this shit. Fuck! What did I just do? Okay. Okay. Damn, I have to pull up the manual for every fucking thing I have. Okay, I need to organize my open Windows shit. Okay. These are just different languages. I mean, we could just put it in there. Ooh, I didn't like that sound. Ugh. We could just put it in there and see. I'm not gonna force it, obviously, but we can just put it in there and see if it connects. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Ugh, let me fix my shirt. Okay. So this is what I think is what we need to connect to the motherboard. So, okay, because it's the only big one. So we have, where is it? This side. So we're gonna go ahead and figure out what fucking one goes in. I think there's two right here. So let's see if these two go together. I'm gonna turn off the webcam real quick. I need to scratch my ass. I was kidding, okay? I just heard the wind's like knocking on the window. So I thought someone was knocking or some shit. Okay, so... okay, back to what we were doing. So this says motherboard, PCU, SATA PATA. I don't know what the fuck that is. PCLE CPU. So these are the motherboards. These right here, and then these are a bunch of other shit. So these two, this is connected to these two, like it splits out. So I'm pretty. I mean, I guess you're supposed to connect both of them, right? See if they're going. Okay, they're going. Damn. Okay. You have to do force. You have to press force on them. Okay, they win. So I'm guessing you connect this to the motherboard. Hopefully. What's the worst that can happen? You can't fry it, right? Because you put in... I don't think you can fry it. Only if you... They're in. I don't know what the Type 4 means. But they're in. Okay? And there's only one CPU... Oh, do I connect both CPU things? There's two different CPUs, but there's... Grab myself real quick. And grounded. Okay, so there's only one CPU thing that plugs in, because it looks like those are the only two things that plug in directly to the motherboard. Look, I don't know. Fuck, I don't know if you guys can see this, but okay, I'm just gonna show you. Look at the way these pins look. You see how they look? The motherboard only has two of those that look like it directly connects. So I think that's all that, because I think all these other cords go to like the graphics card, the what else? The fans, all the other shit. So I think that's what we do. If you plug it in wrong, it might boom. Well, thanks for that. I should look up a video real quick on how to do this shit, just to be safe. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So I'm gonna take a little break. Go grab a little bag of popcorn. Oh, God. Okay. Let's go ahead and look up a YouTube video. I was watching a video of Linus Tech Tips, and they
the right edge of the motherboard or at the bottom edge. They're quite wide and sign their headers on point 2. These
close to the header for it to get an obstruction, fold this mother off all the rows through it for real obstruct manual to locate it. Like your front panel.
Wait. These pins? Wait a minute. Where do these pins connect to?
Wires from before. Make sure they're completely free of obstructions. Then use the cable management guides now, if you have them, to reduce the need for rewiring later. Find a hole close to the header, then go through it. For an ATX motherboard, you can usually get away with pulling it through this little
fucking ad.
Dude, this is a horrible gaming experience. I didn't live like this. Well, I don't know, Linus. I don't have time to... Session. Now let's power up the rest of our fans. If you want them to be controlled by the motherboard, you'll either need to plug them into a fan hub that is plugged into your motherboard, some cases include these by the way, or directly into the motherboard itself, either individually into their own headers or using splitters.
So wait,
now depending on how many fans you have, you may run out of fan headers on the motherboard and you might need to use Y-splitters. They won't harm anything, but they do tend to look a little messy. There are usually at least things same as usually run it ends can be so this can be hidden 12 many more power supply. If you're counting, this has been many more steps than 12, and you're probably sick of wearing that anti-static strap. Well, good news. It's time to get the power supply in to ground the whole dang computer.
If you've been following along, your power supply is already out of its box and connected to the wall. Go ahead and disconnect it now. Turn your case around and look at the power supply cutout. Are there thumb screws? If so, remove those to free the back plate. This plate and plates like it sometimes make it a little bit easier to install later. The orientation of the power supply determines which screw holes you'll end up using, and the ideal is to have the fan facing downward, pulling air up through a filtered intake at the bottom of your case. If there is not an intake there, you'll want to mount it fan up, unless you want to starve it for airflow, and spoiler alert, you do not want to starve it for airflow. Begin plugging in your power supply cables if you've got a modular unit now. The end for the power supply will usually have a PSU marking to tell you where it goes. First, grab the power connectors for your GPU if you haven't already. It'll be some combination of 1 to 3 6-pin or 8-pin connectors, or it might be one of those newfangled NVIDIA 12-pin connectors, in which case you'll need to grab the adapter included in your GPU box if your power supply didn't come with one. It's worth noting that these daisy chain connectors and
Tell me what they
6+2
look
pin
like, you
connectors
fuck.
aren't inherently bad, it's just preferred to use individual cables with actual dedicated conductors for each pin.
Hopefully it's not loud. I'm gonna lower it a little bit just in case it's loud. Can you guys hear it? I mean, it doesn't really matter that you see it. They're just talking because it's for me. But I'm just wondering if it's too loud.
If possible. Once you're satisfied with your choices, clip them into place and route the cables somewhere accessible for now. It's time to install the PSU itself.
If you've got a backplate, go ahead and attach its wires through the power. Want to connect your 12-volt CPU cables to slide the power supply into position. It's at this point that you'll want to connect your 12-volt CPU cables to your power supply if you've got a modular unit. Next, if you've got a backplate, all you need to do now is tighten the thumb screws. But if you're raw dogging it, this is where you'll screw the power supply into the back of your case. Pay attention to which of the mounting holes on the case have screw threading from the power supply behind them though. It is very easy to make the mistake of accidentally screwing into one of the honeycomb-shaped holes that are for ventilation on the back of the power supply. That is not actually secure. If you don't have a modular power supply, handling the 12-volt CPU cables will be a little trickier at this stage, but if you've got small hands or a high pain threshold, you can make it work. Line up the tabs and click them into place. Make sure that they're in there before moving on, by the way, because if you really can't get in there, there is no shame in pulling off your CPU heatsink temporarily now and putting it back on when you're done. At this point, the instructions are the same between modular and non-modular power supplies. It's time for your 24-pin ATX connector. Separate that cable from the others.
24-pin ATX connector. It's the only big one. But I just want to make sure it's connected to the power supply correctly. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
And fish the cable out through the nearest cable management hole to your motherboard's 24-pin connector. From here, it's just like before. Line up the tabs and press it in until it clicks. With that done, you can use the peripheral cables to wire up power to any drives or fan controllers you have installed in your
peripheral. Let me get it real quick. It'd be good to know. This guy said the peripheral is for what do you say?
System. Usually, these have just a power to any drives or fan controllers.
Drives. So all these are fucking drives? God damn. It says peripheral SATA / Molex / ID. Mine say SATA / PATA. So all these 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 are for fucking drives. God damn.
Controllers you have installed in your system. Usually, these have just enough spacing between the connectors to line up neatly with hard drives stacked in a bay like this. Plugging these power cables in is the same as plugging in the SATA data cable. Just line up the little L shape and press it into place. These ones usually don't have locking connectors though, so make sure it's on straight before moving on. This will also tell you if you've accidentally half connected it upside down, which is a thing that you can do.
Even today, you'll need to occasionally install these Molex connectors instead of SATA power connectors. And they're a bit of a pain, plus you have a bevel into place. If for high heat levels are hollow resistance fan, this is, or if you're watching.
Oh, okay. I need to look up it. Like a how to connect fully modular PCU. It says step-by-step guide, 640k views. Okay, we'll watch this chick. Women are
ESPN
smart.
Plus has more live games than ever before, so you can go live with Troy.
There's some female gamers that know what they're doing. I don't. So.
Hi there, I'm Sarah from Thermaltake Australia, and
God damn, bitch is loud.
this is how to install a power supply. For this tutorial, we have gone with our fully modular GF1 power supply. Just remember, your installation may differ slightly depending on brand and whether it's a fully modular PSU. We have also chosen to show you where your cables need to go without a case, and focus more on which port you need to plug what cable into. This is because every case and motherboard layout can be quite different. We will, however, give you some quick cable management tips at the end for when it comes to installing your power supply in your case. Your first step is removing all the cables from the wrapping and laying everything out. Now we're going to run you through each cable, what it looks like and what it does.
Yes, please. Thank God someone's finally doing it. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and do what she said. Holy shit, mine have so many fucking cables. I just realized it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 fucking big ass long cables. God, damn. I just want to play some video games. It's gonna be worth it though. It's gonna be worth it. Okay, we're gonna do what she said because she's smart and she knows what she's doing probably. I have no fucking clue. So we're gonna move all this other shit out the way. No, I should probably show you what I'm doing. We're just moving this shit out the way. We're gonna move the case a little bit this way. Put that down. Move that knife. Put it there. These for now. Okay. These. This is for that. Gotta move the motherboard a little bit. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait. I'm counting off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we have 11 cables. I guess I didn't count that one. Alrighty, so we're gonna go step by step with this hoe. I mean, with this film. I'm really sorry.
Is your 24-pin cable. This is your motherboard connector cable.
Disconnect. Shit, these are kind of hard to get out. Fuck. I'm not trying to force it, but I'm also need to force it a little bit. Hands are kind of wet. Goddamn sweaty hands. Fuck! Okay. This shit's not coming out. If I really need to, I'll fucking try to force it a little bit. Fuck. Maybe I gotta hold it still. My legs are cramping. I went on a run. Oh, it's scary. It's scary. Okay, so this is the 24-pin connector. Mine's different a little bit. I have two things. Wait. Hers looks like this, just this. I have this extra part. But whatever.
If you're using an older motherboard, you may only have 20 pins, but this isn't too common anymore. Next is your CPU cable. This will give power to your CPU. These cables tend to look...
Wait, chill. This one says CPU, so I have two. Does it look like hers? Yes, it does.
...similar to standard PCIe cables, however, they are not interchangeable. You want to triple check that you're plugging in the right cable here, so ensure it has the word CPU on it, like it does here. You can also check this by seeing if the cable can split down the middle into two separate 4-pin headers, as PCIe cables can't do this. You might not have these cables in your power supply, however, if you do, these are Molex cables. These can be used to power accessories such as...
These two are important, so she also has two. These look like the Molex. How do I make sure they are? They look exactly like this. Hers. So I'm gonna grab the ones that all look like this. Fuck! These all look like it. Fucking 4? God damn.
In our case today, are cables. These can be used to power accessories such as, in our case today, are fan controllers. You can tell these apart from other cables due to their unique look.
Unique look. These hoes look the same. Well, this one doesn't. Okay, this one. This one. Yeah, this one. These three look the same. This one looks different. Okay.
These are PCIe cables.
PCIe.
These are used to connect your graphics card.
Graphics card. PCIe cables. See, what the fuck? I have 3 CPU things? What the hell? PCIe. Okay, so I have 2 PCIe. These are for the graphics card, she said.
As mentioned previously, these look very similar to the CPU cable, so it pays to know which is which.
But they say PCIe.
Often, these cables will have the 2 sections split already, whereas your CPU cable will not. Lastly, these are SATA cables.
SATA
these are
cables.
commonly used to power hard drives and SSD.
Oh, okay. Damn, this bitch is so helpful. Thank you very much. I love you. Okay, these are the SATA cables. I'm not going to use any of these. Okay, so she said this is for the fan. These are SATA. These are PCIe, CPU, and motherboard one. Man, I'm so glad I have fucking so many energy drinks to drink because, man, this shit's fucking using all my brain power.
Now we will go through where each cable goes into the power supply. If you
Man, she's so fucking awesome. Thank you. If only.
have a semi or non-modular power supply, you can skip all or some of this section. There really isn't any set order to plug these in. One of the best things about fully modular power supplies is you can install everything as you need it versus having a pile of cables you might not even end up using. We have chosen today for clarity to plug everything in from left to right. As you can see, the 24 pin goes on the top left, with most of it fitting along the top row and then a smaller chunk of it splitting off to the bottom.
Well, okay, so I only have one of those 24 pin headers. So I'm supposed to connect it both into that. So I had it right.
Besides that, we're putting in our CPU cable. The slide with the CPU labeling usually goes into the motherboard.
There's like 2 of them.
And the other CPU cable.
I'm gonna lower it a little bit because.
Besides that, we're putting in our CPU cable.
Wait.
Top row and then a smaller chunk of it splitting off to the bottom.
Mine does not do that. I mean, it could, but like. Plug that in. And then this one, she said. Wait, no. It goes like this, right? Yeah, okay. So wait, fuck. No, yeah, no, it goes like that for me. It's very different. So I should connect it in, right? Oh, fuck! I didn't like how that happened. I didn't like that. I tried to pull out one and it pulled out both of them. So I pretty much just fucking forced the other one out. I did not like that at all. Fuck! So it should be fine. It should be fine. If it gets fried, I'm gonna kill myself. Not really, but like I would literally get depressed and would not fucking do anything for the next 3 years. Yeah, I connected that.
Besides that, we're putting in our CPU cable.
Okay.
The slide with the CPU labeling usually goes into the motherboard and the other side into your PSU.
Okay, she said I have fucking 3 of them for some reason. The motherboard. motherboard has PCU power 1, so let me look for PCU power 2 and shit like that. So it would be handy dandy to know where those go in. I'm not touching the motherboard, by the way, I'm just touching the box. System fan, I would think it would be up here, CPU power 1. No CPU fan. Oh, what the fuck? How the hell did this fall off? Can't even see it. System fan. I don't see any other one. HX power 1. So why did they give me 3 CPU connectors? And I don't. That's so weird how they gave me 3. It seems like it makes me feel like I need to connect all 3. Fuck it, bro. Yeah, I guess we should just connect it now. Well, after we finish watching this video. Well, I don't need to, because I only need to connect both. Damn, man. Damn. We've been streaming this shit for 2 hours already.
Across from that, we've elected to plug in our PCIe cable. Most graphics cards nowadays only use one PCIe cable, but occasionally some use 2, so plug in both if you need both. And in the final 2 slots beside one another, we've popped in our Molex and SATA.
The thing is, though, the fuck. Let me first. Let me see what the cables. Hold on, let me make sure they're all the same. Number one. They are right. Yes, they are all the same. They all have 4 on each side, but on the front. Okay, I'm gonna plug in where it says motherboard. These are all the same, and she said usually the ones with the CPU name on it goes into the thing. Right? Let me replay
it. Pay us to know which is which. Often, these cables will have the 2 sections split already, whereas your CPU cable. This will give power to your CPU. These cables tend to look similar to standard PCIe cables, however, they are not interchangeable. You want to triple check that you're plugging in the right cable here, so ensure it has the word CPU on it, like it does here. You can also check this by seeing if the cable can split down the middle into 2 separate 4-pin headers, as PCIe cables can't do this. You might not have these cables in your power supply.
Hey.
On the top left, our CPU cable. The side with the CPU labeling usually goes into the motherboard, and the other side into your PSU. Across from that.
But, damn, bro, look, I have this, above it says motherboard. I'm trying not to tangle the cord. Motherboard, okay, so all these go in the motherboard, but PCIe/CPU. Okay, so wait. Both of these go? That's weird. It's weird how the PCIe. Fuck. I'm gonna keep watching the video real quick.
Now we've elected to plug in our PCIe cable. Most graphics cards nowadays only use one PCIe cable, and in the final 2 slots beside one another, we've popped in our Molex and SATA cables. Some graphics cards nowadays only use one PCIe cable, but occasionally some use 2, so plug in both if you need both. And in the final 2 slots beside one another, we've popped in our Molex and SATA cables.
Okay, we're gonna do it. We're gonna connect it. We're gonna go ahead and she said CPU. Okay, that went in pretty well. PCIe. It's weird how they all go in together, but okay. Alright, we're gonna do it. We're gonna finally flash 2 hours in the live stream. We're gonna flash the fucking thing now. Okay, so. Okay, so we're gonna first ground ourselves. So we're gonna plug in the shit so I can ground myself. To ground yourself, you just plug it in and touch it. Okay, so it's off. It's off, right? I know this is kind of stupid, but I need to Google just to make sure. The 0 means power button symbol. Power button switch are usually labeled I and O. I represents power on, O represents power off. Okay. Just wanted to make sure. I know that sounds silly, but I'm a silly Billy. Get out of the way. What? Bro, you should install the RAM right now. No, I have to fucking... I have to boot... I have to flash the shit. I mean, I can install it, but I'm gonna flash the shit. So we're gonna do that right now. This is taking a lot out of me. I'm not even fucking... We haven't even started these. It's okay though. It's a learning experience. Okay, so it's connected. So we're gonna plug it in now to the motherboard. I turned it on. Be careful with that shit. Okay. I'm connecting it to the motherboard now. It is off. It is on 0. You see? Goes this way. Ooh, I don't like how it's bending. It doesn't really snap into place. You know what I mean? Bro, what the fuck? It's not like snapping into place like it did before. I don't like that. I don't like how much force you have to do to fucking It's good that you have to do a lot of force, because that means it's in it good, but like I don't like how you have to do so much fucking force. I'm not trying to force it either. Because then it will bend and shit. That's what I'm scared about. Look at that! I need to know if it's in. Right, it's in. I didn't really go as smoothly as I wanted to. Okay, now we're gonna plug in the CPU parts. And it looks like it goes this way. Okay. And I feel like I fucked things up. I'm praying, I'm literally praying. I'm not what the fuck are you talking about? No, I'm not doing that shit right now. Okay. We gotta connect it now. So, Man, my heart is racing because I'm so scared that it's not gonna work and that it's just not gonna work. So I'm scared about it. Really scared. It's like when you're going on a roller coaster. That's how I feel right now because I spent a lot of money on this shit and I really don't want it to fuck up. Okay, I need to go to my manual for my shit. Bedwell. Okay. Plug in the flash drive. Connect the power supply to CPU 1, CPU power 1, and ATX power 1. Plug in the flash drive that contains the file into the. Where's my flashlight? So we got it. We're gonna plug it in now. All this shit looks brand new, so that's good. Plug it in now. Okay, it's plugged in. I think we need a little toothpick or something to press the button. Ooh, man, I'm nervous, boy! I got the toothpick. It's not that sharp. Okay, we're gonna plug it in, okay? Press the flash button to the flash. Press. Okay, wait. Plug in the flash drive that contains that ROM file. Press. Do I turn on? Oh, do I turn on the power? I'm pretty sure I turn on the power, right? You just. I mean, the only thing that can go wrong right now is the motherboard getting fucked up, which is not what I want, but it's better than the whole fucking shit getting fried. So the worst case is the motherboard gets fucked up and these two power cords get fucked up as well. Worst case is also the power supply gets fucked up, but I'm pretty sure if anything would go wrong, it would be the motherboard, not the power supply. So we're gonna go ahead and do what it told us to do. Press the flash button. What LED? I need to know what LED. What LED? I'm gonna look up a video how it looks like, just to see. MSI B 55 Gaming Plus. Button. Jump out.
There's a Mike from Mike's Unboxing Reviews now too, and can be done on Discord. Use your mother. You will also use a 32 gig model, but essentially you can use pretty much most drives. Some people who have reported problems previously have found benefits of using an older USB 2, a power supply, but also a 8-pin CPU auxiliary power connector. So that's the hardware you need. Now all we need to do is to actually get the BIOS onto our flash drive, ready to flash to the system. So let's go over to the computer and I'll guide you through the entire process. Okay, so
we already have this.
So we not to, it does this. So what we're properties or default exFAT best bet. Shouldn't take more than 2 hours. And this is the main support page for the motherboard. Get the link. So we're back, which is virtual icon. See this PC and desktop. You can download it to wherever you want to, but I'm going to use the desktop for this particular exercise. This should download in a very quick time. Once it's downloaded, we can minimize our window, go to the desktop and find our folder. And the first thing you're going to want to do is to extract the file or unzip the folder. So right click on the folder and then choose extract all. And then choose a destination. We're going to choose the desktop still, just basically leave it as defaults and hit extract. So now this gives us our folder, so 7C91 V14, and what we need to do is go into the folder itself and find our BIOS file. So we've got two files in here. One is a text file, and one of which is our BIOS file. It's called a 140 file, but you can ignore that for now. So what we need to do is to actually rename this file.
That's what I did.
So to do that, click on the file name, click again, and it should change so you can edit it. So we want to change this to msi.rom. So msi, then a full stop, then rom for ROM, and then erase anything else.
Okay, so I did.
When we click away or click enter, we'll get a notification, such as this one, saying if you change the file name extension it may become unusable. Are you sure you want to change it? And yes, we do. This procedure is only required if you are using the BIOS flashback button. If you're flashing the BIOS via the as it is, you can either then choose our USB drive D. So that's the file copied across. One important notification or recommendation is that the BIOS ROM file does have to be in the root, or that is the first line or entry point of the drive. So if you've got it actually inside a folder, so say for instance we've got another folder and we'll call it BIOS. If you stick the folder or the file into BIOS, this will not work.
Oh,
the drive
fuck, okay. Hopefully I can just pull it out.
has to be in the root directory. So we're going to cut that, go back to the root, click paste, and we can get rid of the BIOS file. You can leave it there, or any other files you can leave there, but this file, msi.rom.
Okay, we gotta go do that real quick. I fucked up. I have to go back and do that. Because mine is in a folder still, so I have to, what, copy it, he said? Copy it to the drive? Okay, let me rewatch the video real quick.
That the BIOS ROM. Then if you change it for ROM, for now, is our BIOS. Then click on the folder. So now this gives us into text file. So what we need to do is to actually rename this file. When we click away or click enter, we'll get a notification, such as this one, saying if you change the file name extension it may become unusable. Are you sure you want to change it? And yes, we do. This procedure is only required if you are using the BIOS flashback button. If you're flashing the BIOS via the main BIOS or from within Windows through the Red Dragon software, you can leave the BIOS file as it is. So now we've got the file right, all we need to do now is to send this to our flash drive, and there's various ways you can do that. You can either drag it, but I'm just going to right click and choose the send to option, and then choose our USB drive D.
He did it differently, or I did differently actually. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move the file to the desktop, and then wipe the drive, the flash drive, and send it back to it, so it's the only thing in there. And make sure if this guy does it right.
D. One important notification, or that is the notification. So that's the file copied across. One important notification or recommendation is that the BIOS ROM file does have to be in the root, or that is the.
So let's delete it. Let's delete the file. How can I click it like that? Trash this file. Permanently delete this folder. Yes. Okay. And now we're gonna click this. How do I send it to? Show more options. Send to that. Copying. Okay. Okay, now it's the only thing there. Okay, so I think it did now.
The first line or entry point of the drive, call it BIOS, or got that BIOS file, has to be in the root of the actual USB stick. So once we've done that, we can click on the eject button and we can eject the Ultra or eject our drive and take it out of the machine. Okay, so now we've got our thumb drive.
Okay, so now I do that. Eject. Okay, now we got it, so we did it correctly now.
Drive prepared, so now what we need to do is to get the motherboard ready. So the first thing to do is to make sure the motherboard is completely bare. This is part and parcel of MSI's procedure, so I would go along with it. You can if you want to, if you've already installed a processor or RAM or graphics card, you can go ahead and try and do the BIOS flashback method. It may or may not work. Generally there is circuitry in the system, so if it does detect that there's components installed, the process will not complete. So for peace of mind and also to follow the strict guidance by MSI, it is best to do this on a completely base board. Now I would say, obviously, if you are getting this board and you're just putting a 3000 series processor on there, stop. Before you go any further, you don't need to do your BIOS update. The BIOS update generally is only to add facility to use newer processors than were available when the board was manufactured, such as the 5000 series.
I have a 5000.
So if you are watching this and you've got a 3000 series processor or maybe an older 2000 series processor, the chances are you do not need to flash your BIOS. Again, if you're unsure, please do reach out to us in the comment section below or on Discord and we can advise you further. Also, we should note that flashing a BIOS potentially can damage your motherboard.
What?
So do be careful, make sure it actually needs to be done. There's no point taking risks unnecessarily. So we've got our motherboard and it's all the components are missing, as you can see. No CPU, no memory, no graphics card, and there's actually
so the
no
graphics card does
NVMe
go
or
in,
M.2
so-
drives installed either. So completely bare board, straight from the factory. So what we're going to need to do is to connect up our two connectors, one of which is our supplementary power supply for the CPU, which is this 8-pin connector in the top corner, and also the 24-pin power connector. So we've got our two power connectors connected now, so the next thing to do is to actually plug in the power for the power supply, and then turn on the power supply. With all the electrical bits connected, we're now ready to put our USB stick in. So we can plug that into the bottom port, and now you can make sure the power supply is turned on, as we said before. Everything's connected up, and now what we need to do is to press the BIOS flashback button. And you should find when you do that there's a little red light that comes on just by the side of it, so you can see there's activity. So I'm just going to press that, and the flashing means it's reading the USB stick. And then we should find that the system powers up, which it has done. You can just about see there in the corner.
Whoa! Okay,
The
so the
LEDs
whole
have come
it has a light there. What the fuck? I didn't know it had a light there. That's badass.
around the strength bridge or chipset, and also our PSU fan has come on as well, and also we can see the light is flashing more rapidly. Now I did actually try this just now with another drive, which is this one, the SanDisk one, which we started the video on, and this one actually got to the point where it flashed a couple of times and then stayed on permanently, the LED. So this drive was a failure, so we had to switch over to another model, both of which are SanDisk, although this is a SanDisk Ultra. The one that is in there is just a slightly older model. I think it's a SanDisk Cruiser. They're both USB 3.0, but anyway, you get the general idea. So we've just moved the camera angle a little bit so you can see a little bit better what's going on, or at least slightly. So again, chipset LEDs still on, and over in this corner here, you'll see the debug LED is on, just so you guys can see that. But we're still waiting patiently for it to complete the process. And there we go, it's just shut down and it's now rebooting. And once the light has gone out completely on the BIOS flashback button, you should find that everything is completely done, and all we need to do is just turn it off. Okay, so there we go, there is the BIOS flash update done.
Okay, thank you very much. I appreciate all these people fucking helping me. Okay, so we're gonna do now. So the light, our light should turn on. Alrighty, here we go. Okay, connected. Now we are going to... Oh, I'm so fucking scared. It's on. Okay, let me watch it one more time. He turned it on, then he pressed the button. I just had to make sure.
Try this just now. Strength brain. Light that comes on. So it's turned on, as we said before. Everything's connected up, and now what we need to do is to press the BIOS flashback button.
Okay,
and you should find when you do
turned
that,
it on for a second till light lights up, and then he pressed the button. We're gonna do that. Okay, guys. Let me make sure y'all guys got a good view of this shit. Okay. Stop shaking. Fuck. Goddamn. Okay. Here we go. We are going to turn it on. Worst case is you smell burning wire. So we're going to turn it on, and then we're going to press the flash button right there. And it should, this light should come on, and we should power, we press the flash button, and we wait for it to stop blinking, and then we turn it off. Okay, so here we go. It's on. It's plugged in. What the fuck? Are they not connected all the way? I don't like that. So we're gonna make sure everything's connected because it did not turn on. Supposed to. Oh, alright. Okay, let's try this one more time. Have gotten a faulty fucking motherboard. Why isn't it turning on? The powers are connected. I don't smell any burning wire. And this is... the fan's not spinning. It's supposed to spin when it gets hot. But so it should be on. It's plugged in. It's on. These are connected. What the fuck? The powers are connected, dude. It's not turning on. Why doesn't it turn on? It's connected. The only one that I don't think is connected all the way is this one over here, but So I don't see why it would not be. Let's disconnect it and try it again. Look how much fucking force I have to fucking... How do I know if there's power to going to my motherboard? What was that? Oh, what the fuck? Let's try this again. I didn't have it on the wrong way. This is the right way. Everything's plugged in unless this fucking outlet doesn't work. Have it on the right cord. Motherboard, PCIe/CPU. I have to look up behind. I have to look up how to know if your motherboard is getting power, because I have everything connected and it's not turning on. So I have to figure out that. Not good, my boy. Not good, my brother. Let's look this up real quick. Meantime, y'all tell me if fucking the thing goes on. How to know if your motherboard is dead. Good. No beeps, no lights, no nothing. Try putting the RAM and GPU to see if the motherboard power on with those components. But the motherboard itself is not turning on. Do I have to... Let me turn it off. Oh, fucking God, why don't you just work, God, please? I mean, I could connect my RAM to see if that but the motherboard's not turning on. That's the problem. So if I plug in the RAM, it's not really gonna make a difference. I could look up a video real quick. All I wanted to, I just wanted it to work. The dude's fucking thing turned on right away. MSI B. Let's watch this video.
Dude, this is a horrible gaming experience.
I'm so depressed now.
This.
Well, I don't know. Why does it? I don't have to.
CD driver, which who even uses that anymore? I'm actually surprised they're still. And probably like a little quick setup, taking the back plate off for your. But actually, this board. You know, some other. Ryzen.
Do I need it? I don't.
Me slot over here. 470 Pro. You have a 980 Pro. I actually did. So you connector here. But we also do have one up here as well too. This is basically, I believe, your USB-C connector. So if your motherboard does have that wonderful little connection, really awesome to actually make use of.
Thank you.
Let's take a look over here on the side.
Oh my god.
Get the CPU installed as well too.
Fuck is gay ass music. Oh fuck, I gotta go. Well, this is a perfect time to see if it's the wall, because I gotta go plug in my laptop. It's gonna die soon. I'm so depressed. I'm gonna plug in this charger for my laptop. Let's see if it connects and it powers my laptop. If it does, that's not a good sign. Fucking charges my shit, bro. The bottom one works. Let's see if the top one works. It does! You think there might be a switch? I knew that. There might be a switch that's on my. I don't know. Why is there a battery on it? What time is it already here? 47. This shit turns on.
Chasing that A and want to save time? Grammarly makes editing one click simpler. We can help make...
Hello, this is the Provoked Prawn, and this is a video to features and highlights, and as well as you can put the sleeve feel, and I'm going to talk to you in a bit more depth about those. Like what I've used a unit which with that Moon Fortune. It's on multiple i999, 2 platinum, and 13 fans, so it's pretty insane in terms of the power that I'm going to do on those. Be sure to check wattage is required. That's really useful to work it out, so you don't end up spending money unnecessarily on a really expensive, high-end, extremely power-rich wattage power supply unit when you need one that's a bit smaller, like this 850X, for example. Probably tick all the boxes, and yet it doesn't cost the earth. It is a fantastic power supply unit, though Corsair's power supplies are very solid, and I've been using them for years. You'll note there's a little note on the box there that says silent operation at moderate loads and the fans will not spin. This is designed to be a quiet power supply unit that when it's not under heavy load won't spin that fan, and therefore keeps your case running quietly and efficiently. And I did notice that in the Airflow 4000D when combined with other things that also have like 0 RPM or quiet setup in terms of fan load, and it is joyful in that way. The 850X is also fairly decent size. As you'll see in the 4000D, it doesn't take up too much room, it's not terribly long. I'm going to leave all the specifications in the description so you can see that. Now, to talk about the cabling, I noticed I used the standard cables that came in the box originally, and these are quite thick cables. They're a premium, decent quality to them, but as you'll see when they're plugged in, they're quite chunky, and this was something I noted immediately when I was trying to work in the 4000D, which is a mid-tower case, so some of the angles are a bit tight, and some of the space is also tight. Doing something like plugging in the 24-pin CPU motherboard power cable was a bit fiddly round these.
This guy's voice is so calm, I'll fall asleep.
Additional purchase, you don't know. Based effect was in to check other great set CPU to pan like 4-pin. Is that not the motherboard? So it's something you're going to see. And if you're trying to bend it around a good position, going to still the white kit comb, treat them as their models, and just it through a lot easier to make it look nice because you obviously have the sleeving and you know, looking effect.
I have to figure out why it's not working. Is it because I'm using the wrong cable? There is a lot of CPU cables. Did I put it in the wrong spot? Is it off? It's off. Let me see if I do this, because there is another spot. We will see. Okay, we moved it, so now... Or maybe I have it reversed. That might be the case. Let's see. We should reverse it, just to see. Fuck, let me let you guys see. Well, I don't want to touch it while it's on. Okay, we're gonna reverse it. So let's unplug it. Plug in the PCU right here, just to see, because that might be the case. We're gonna plug the CPU one. Oh, fucking hell. We're gonna plug the CPU one was on the motherboard. It was like this, so now we're gonna reverse it and see if that's the problem, or maybe I just have it in the wrong one of these. fuck, it doesn't even go in. Let me try it right here, maybe. Okay, so no, it's not right. That makes a clicking sound. This one did not. I had to fucking force this one in. We're gonna connect it to this one right here. It can't even fucking go in this one! Oh, fuck you. It can't even go in that one. So I don't have things wrong. Unless it's a different cable. I'm so confused. Wait. Oh fuck. These are different. That might be why. These are all the same wires, so mix matching them should not be a problem. Because look, okay, look, this is what's different about them. Wait, or am I just fucking stupid? No, I'm not stupid. Okay, good. Okay, look. These two. Let me make sure you guys can see what I'm seeing. Oh my god, y'all have been saying a bunch of shit on. What the fuck? Why isn't shit connected? Okay, look. Hopefully this is where I messed up. Look at these cables. These both say These both say CPU on this side. But when you flip it to the other side, they're different. Look. See, this one has this one right here is bigger than this one. So we're gonna try the smaller one, I think. Yeah. Wait. No, I don't think so. Yeah, no, okay. The fuck? I'm just gonna try a different chord. And I'm fucking pissed. What the fuck? Fuck you. Is it off still? It's off still. Okay, we're gonna try to plug this in, see if it can even plug in. Can't probably. Yeah, can't go in. Maybe I have it the wrong way, maybe? Or maybe I have this the wrong way. Is there like a power button I'm supposed to press or something? Whoa. Fuck, it looked like it was falling off. Maybe I just need to drink some more water. Oh, fucking hell. Why did it move? It scared me. Everything's coming on, dude. Maybe I don't have to plug. Maybe it's this. I'm gonna just fucking guessing, dude. I have no clue what I'm fucking doing. I feel like it's... No light is coming on. Maybe I need to connect the RAM to see if that's the problem. If it's the motherboard, that's the problem. Who would have fucking guessed? Who would have fucking guessed this shit would have fucking worked, man? Not fucking me! I would have not fucking guessed at all. Because everything always goes my fucking way. So this is quite a shock. Because usually everything goes my way. God. Just fucking turn on, bro. Fuck you. It has to be because it's off right. It has to be because this is not fucking clicking in like it's supposed to. That's the only fucking one I can come up with because I have no fucking clue. No, there's no other one, right? I'm gonna look up if the ATX cable is supposed to be fucking hard coming out. Oh man. I wish I could know. ATX Power 1. It just doesn't turn on. I could connect to it. There's no power button, right? I want it. My God. Okay, I read somewhere that it might help to plug in your RAM. When I was reading through all this shit that could fucking happen wrong, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. It doesn't really. I don't think it matters. It's off, right? It's off. A2B2. This is taking so fucking long. Where does it say the numbers at? A2B2. How are they going now? Should just snap in. Go this way. No, I had to right. I'm pretty sure I can just plug in one, just to be sure. It snapped in. Yes, I can plug in just one further, just to make sure it's on. And make sure I can connect it. It won't go in this way, so I have to make it go this way. There. I'm not supposed to flick a switch, right? It's supposed to just turn on, right? It's supposed to turn on. Everything's plugged in. There's not there. I saw somewhere of someone using a screwdriver to turn it on, but like it's just supposed to turn on, right? Turn it off. What was that? There's no other thing I'm supposed to connect to. Unless this motherboard has another fucking PCU power supply or some shit, bro. I don't know. Okay, I'm sorry to do this, but I'm gonna end the live stream and figure this fucking shit out, because we've been almost 3 hours and I haven't done shit. So, Once I turn on the fucking thing, if it turns on. Shout out 1 million fucking video of Geometry Dash. So I'm gonna have to figure out why it's not turning on, and if it turns on, I'll start the live stream again and we'll actually get down to building it, because I don't know how much longer it's just gonna fucking take. But I'm gonna keep googling and see what the fuck is wrong, because I don't know.